Yo, what is up YouTube? It's Sync Sports Bets here, and in today's video, I got 4 player props for the NFL Week 4 slate. Now, we cashed out big time last night for college football. Let me get straight into showing you the wins here that we cashed out last night. So to start off, we cashed out the video picks from last video for college football. That was awesome. Great way to start off the week. We hit $20 to win 100, 2 goblins, 2 regular lines, and that was a huge payout there. And then this is just for the month of September as of right now, how much we are up. If you look at the bottom right, we're up $644. That's based off of like maybe $100 bets, $20 bets, $10 bets, sometimes even $5 bets for the football full season pass. So it's absolutely cooking. You guys got to join this before it is too late. We also hit this sweat-free 10x slip last night. It was $20 to pay $200. So we won $300 last night just based off of a couple slips. And we still have a bunch of other slips still alive to already hit. So if you guys are interested in winning with me and the other members, you can join the Winnable. Winnable and Discord links are both down in the description below. So it's $69 for the full season pass for college football and NFL. You get access to all the VIP picks. So $69, just click on the link down in the description below to sign up. And if you guys do sign up, join the Discord. There's a channel there that you'll be added to where you can access the slips as well. It would be the full season VIP section right here. So you guys are more than welcome to join this as well. Okay, so for today's video, I'm sorry that we're posting this super late, but if you guys are able to watch this video in time, we got 2 regular lines, 2 goblin picks for a pretty good payout. I put in 20 to win 100, so I know you guys can do that as well. So first pick of the day, we're going to go to first half for NFL, and we're going to pick Dalton Kincaid. We picked him before in a video pick. We're going to pick him yet again for this pick here. So 20.5 regular line is his line there, but we're going to go down to 4.5. So just pick over on 4.5 receiving yards in the first half. Let's go to Outlier to see his stats. So this is actually a pretty crazy line that Prizepicks put out for over 4.5 for Dalton Kincaid. He is one of the biggest targets for Josh Allen, and he's hit this 100% in the last 10 games, 100% 3 of 3 games in this season. So he's averaging 34 yards in the first half receiving, and last season he cashed out every single game besides the first game. So if you guys do remember that when we took him in video picks a couple weeks ago, he cashed us super easily. I think he can cash us yet again. In the first half, he has a full 30 minutes to get 1 catch basically. So really like this line here, especially with the line movement started at 18.5 for his regular line, went up 2 yards already. So people are assuming that he's going to get a pretty big gain. I mean, if you look at this season, he's already had huge gains. You can totally take his regular line if you want, but I'm being safe, taking the really solid 100% value in the 4.5 goblin there. Our second line of the day is going to still be in first half. We're going to take Josh Downs because I'm pretty sure Pierce is out for this game. If he's not out, it still doesn't matter. Josh Downs, all he needs is 1 catch in the first half. His line is also at 4.5 yards. Josh Downs, you all know, he's like one of those, he runs down the field and gets a pretty huge gain every time he hits the ball. So I'm pretty confident in this pick. We're going to go 4.5 first half receiving yards. Let's go to Outlier to see his stats. Okay, so Josh Downs in the first half has hit over 10 out of the last 10 games. It does help that Alec Pierce is out for the game, so Josh Downs should be receiving a lot more targets. So if we go to 2025, he has easily cashed this out, averaging 28 yards in the first half. All he needs is 5 receiving yards. In 2024, he cashed out 93% of the season. That's 13 of 14 games. So really confident, especially with Danny Dimes in versus the Rams defense. I think it's going to be pretty easy for him to hit over. Okay, now we're going to switch over to NFL first quarter. So switch over to that tab there. And we're going to go under on Keon Coleman under first quarter receiving yards at 6.5. Let's go to Outlier to see his stats. Okay, so Keon Coleman in the first quarter, this is his regular line now. 10 out of the last 10 games, he's hit under 100% in 2025. He hasn't even had one reception in the first quarter, so that's a pretty good hit rate there. And then in 2024, he only had one reception for 34 yards in one game, and then one reception for 5 yards, which still puts him under in another game. So, really like this line here. I mean, you can't go wrong with the hit rate. I know they're playing New Orleans, but all he needs to do is not get targeted in the first quarter. Josh Allen has way too many weapons. I think we're totally chilling, but also can see the risk there. That's why I wouldn't go too heavy on this pick. $20 probably max is what I would put on this slip overall, but this is a really good pick here. I've already hit with Keon Coleman last time, so gonna go with him again. So that'll be our third pick of the day. Let's go with our last pick of the day. This is someone who I'm always confident in. He has cashed me out every single week this season, which is absolutely insane. But this guy has just not been playing well at all for the Chiefs. It is Isaiah Pacheco. So Pacheco has had such a down year. His lines are always dropping. So I actually took Isaiah Pacheco at 10.5 longest rush. So we're going to have to pick him at 9.5 longest rush. We are losing a bit of value. As you guys can see, he has had 10 longest rush actually in 2 of the 5 games. So that is a ton of value we just lost, but I'm still confident that he will hit the under here. Let's go to Outlier to see his stats. Okay, so as originally planned, I liked the 10.5 line, so you guys can totally avoid the 9.5. It is a lot more risky because 10-yard gain, he's going to go for the sticks. It's a little bit risky, but yeah, I mean, 2 of the 3 games, he actually did get 10, so up to you guys, but if that line does go back up to 10.5, I really like that because 80% last season, hit under, 100% this season, hit under. So let's go to 9.5 actually to see how much value we lost just that. So yeah, big time value, only under 1 of 3 games and under 70%, 7 of 10 games. So it is still a really good hit rate. I'm still confident in this pick. If you guys can find a different sports book that has this that you can go under on, I would do that as well. But 10.5, I wouldn't go under than that. If you guys want to do 9.5, just don't drop a lot of money on that. But that's a really good pick there if you guys can do 10.5. So that is all I have for today's video. Make sure to lock in all 4 of these picks. I locked them in for $20 to win $90. Looks like the value dropped a bit already because I actually had it for $99. So I think Prizepicks knows what we're doing, man. We're finding the greatest value on Outlier, and we are hitting all the time, man. We have cashed out just so much every single weekend. So lock in these picks. Still a great payout nonetheless. So that's all I have for today. Make sure to join VIP if you're interested. And I'll have a bunch of links down in the description below if you want to check any of those out. But yeah, sorry for posting this video late. But yeah, that's all I have for today. So hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.